I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Moreno? To take her out of WWE after everything she did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the woman. And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Hey, at least I'm not forgettable. Not everyone is content to put on a suit, coast into irrelevance, and claim it's a legacy.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding. And you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot! Aldous already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordynne. That's the WrestleMania main.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place. And now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
I know I'm going to regret this.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordynne Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Turns it around. Ripley came here ready for a fight, but she didn't know it was going to be against someone who shouldn't even be in the building.
Surrounded by pavement, cars, and who knows what else, this match is officially out in the wild.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. She's got her in her clutches.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. When there's this much to stay in, a parking lot becomes a good place for a brawl.
But that pavement isn't as soft as the ring, I'll tell you that. Boom!
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
And now she's climbing to the top of the ambulance. She's definitely going to get a different view from up there.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under, a lot.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
this woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything.
Boom! Read that one. Clothesline! This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called Archetype. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Ow! And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Oh!
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Opening the ambulance doors. Not sure what the plan is here, though.
Chop block without warning.
Look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Power bomb!
Display of power here. Vertical suplex, marching around and then
Into a suplex. Spine buster.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg. Hoisted up and driven down fisherman style.
My God! Did you... I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
This your way of telling me you miss me?
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
I should have known. The first time you stepped into NXT that this upright citizen, I'll do anything for the team nonsense, was all an act. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordynne Grace doesn't go here.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece.
Lands a timely reversal. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Charlotte able to defend against that. Crushing impact on the neck.
A spine buster.
That had to hurt like hell. Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Charlotte has been through everything in this business, but she should have seen this attack coming.
A bit of provocation from Flair.
What a sick thud from that table.
And I'm sure she's got something planned putting the table right there.
Setting up for something here.
Through the table.
Got them off their feet here.
Just exploding through the table.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh-so-special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play Parking Lot Hit Squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordynne, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any of
What
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordynne, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Wow, so Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk
just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than flexing like you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while Heyman holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Convince yourself that there's something honorable in chasing a trophy in NXT. Decide you've got to get tough and beat up your weak little protege. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield, picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Extreme rules. Let's take the leash off both of us. WrestleMania deserves mayhem, and you deserve a brutal end to your reign.
You think a few chairs and kendo sticks are gonna change how this ends tonight? Bring them all.
Well, you got your match. Jordan Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul, and Moreno's livelihood, and my respect. That probably doesn't mean much to you, I guess. You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision,
Maybe. I didn't want it to be this way. But I had to make choices. I had to sacrifice. I had to get here. And I'm sorry, but ultimately, that's what matters.
It's not. Not entirely. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Extreme Rules lets you do anything. But after tonight, the story won't just be what you did. It'll be who you became to do it.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Here to wish me luck, Aldis.
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordan Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You never supported me. Not once. You just waited for me to slip so you could feel justified. Well, guess what? I didn't slip. I climbed. And now I'm standing on everything you tried to bury me under.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start, everybody watches the end, but a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here, but here we are. Main event, WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back.
Sure. With Heyman clearing a path, it would have made this whole road a hell of a lot easier.
He certainly would have. Not for free, but that's Paul. Anyway, good luck out there.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
She's no longer the archetype, no longer suspended, but still desperate for her chance at revenge.
This woman looks absolutely locked in as she makes her way to the ring.
Oh, this match suits her. I give you that. Extreme Rules, with everything she's become over the past year, how else could this end?
She wanted this spotlight so bad, she tore down half the roster to get it.
The former archetype has torn her legacy apart. Let's see if she can build a new one.
Introducing the challenger from New York, and her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Jordynne Grace has handled every style, every threat, but tonight she faces a force that broke every rule to get here.
And now the rules are gone altogether. That's exactly what the former archetype wanted.
Just a reminder, Jordynne's still the champ for a reason. You want to break her, you better be ready to get broken too.
Ruthless striking.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
Clothesline.
The champion into the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Double springboard moonsault.
Gonna pick up the opponent here. Where are we gonna go? Wait a minute. Vicious blood buster.
The Archetype fought her way through suspension.
With the greatest of ease.
Diving out.
Mommy's here to settle up with the Archetype.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is she?
Rhea's in the ring.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match.
Riptide.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
Here's the pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Uh-oh.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Taking flight. Diving elbow right on point. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops. She is going to do some irreversible damage with that shovel. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
A trilogy of hard hits, just getting battered right now.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh! Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
A full court press being applied to Grace.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Boom!
Hold on, showing life, fighting off her opponent.
Takedown, and now punches right, teeing off.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Over the top rope.
Done Grace.
Executes a beast mode. The champ going all out.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. And this one could be moving to ringside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, that can be the start of something Grace can build off of.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose. Deliver a fisherman buster.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Benoit lariat. Grace is pulled in.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
These rodents are tearing the roof off this place. Oof.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
What is it going to be? Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this one before.
Avalanche Swinging neck breaker. Quite the high-risk maneuver there. We'll have to see if it will bear a high reward.
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
DDT on the ring apron.
There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Sliding back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here. Taking flight.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Rocket kick. Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Uh-oh. She's got her cinched in. Stiff elbow will break that up. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing. She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late? Grace denies the attack. Spine buster. Grace having trouble shifting the tides. Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. Counters. Grace reversing momentum.
The U-turn Jordan needed in this match could have been that right there.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Into a lariat.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Here we go again.
Planted by the powerbomb.
Let him just take it one step closer to the... He's going to try it again. Thunderous powerbomb.
That will leave you stunned and what?
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all. Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up. Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE. For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves,